There's a whole bunch of snow babies here. This one is 20. Wonder why that one is so expensive. Jingle Bell Jazz. This one's $5.99. $13. $9.99. $5.99. $20. Oh, that one's $80. And that one's $50. Interesting. When I got home, I did some research, and these are active listings on eBay for that same figurine that was $80. I even had to pause the video because I was like, really? That was $80? And there aren't any recent solds. And then I got to thinking, well, what are some really high-end or high-priced snow babies to look for? And I personally like the ones that have the pop of color in them. And it turns out I did a search for $40 and above. Here's one for $145 that recently sold. This one sold for almost $100, and they have the pop of that color, like the Oscar the Grouch and the Grinch. And then here are some other ones that also have the color. So I don't know if they're more sought after because they're unusual with the color, or they didn't make as many. But with anything, you have to do your research so you know what to look for. Back to the video. A lot of Christmas stuff out. A huge bag of ornaments. For $6. Let's see if there's any old ones in here. I hate to move it around too much. That one's old there. Don't want to move that around. I don't want to be the one to break them. That's cute, a little sheep in a cloche. Looks like they made it into a snow globe. Here's another one. Oh, there's a deer in there. Oh, this is, oh, I thought it was glass. It's plastic. This is glass. Let's see, here's another bag. Some more, let's see. These are plastic. What does this one say? Oh, West Germany. Those are West Germany with the plastic tops. Oh, it's escaping. That's on top here. What does that say? This is China, looks like. Making me nervous. I'm having them in the bag like this. Here's a Smurf. Handmade Smurf one. I'm bringing this so I can grab some wood. Some dessert plates here. This is Target with a bow on there. $1.99. It's cute. Looks like it's Valentine's Day. Alright, let's see. They always have all the glasses here. See if anything pops out. Oh, it's kind of heavy. Oh, I think someone put fabric on that plate. These little pigs are cute. $1.99. Oh, these are glass. I think they're, they're napkin rings with little birds on them. Those are fancy, delicate. Those are very sweet. How are they not broken? Those broken? Wow. Okay, these are sitting up top. These are laying flat. These are sitting up top. And these are sitting up top. I might open this up. That's very fragile. I wonder if they're candle holders. But then those go that way. This goes that, 2 of those. 3 of the same and 1 different one. These are neat. This looks, maybe that's a candle holder. They're awfully narrow for napkin rings. Put them back in the bag very carefully and tie that up. I'm not going to get them. Those are pretty though. There we go. Let's see what else they have here. Whole bunch of those. They're probably little ashtrays at one time. 3 of those. I heard someone say it's a mouse like Grandma likes. I was thinking, I wonder if they're that's cute. $2.99. I wonder if they're Annalise. These are sweet.
I like this.
I think these are hobbyist pieces. I think. Let's see, you look at the bells where I peel the price tag back a little bit. Those are cute. I like their look. This is a hobbyist one. I've had this before. This is missing something off its neck. Oh, this looks like a little Wade Winsey for 98 cents. I know those for sure. Yep, there's the Wade on the back. We get that little horse. And I like these cats. We might have to get a basket. Let's see what else they have. Oh, look at this thing. Wow. Families are forever. I might get a basket so I could actually touch this stuff because there's tiny little tiles back there. Let's go get a cart. Alright. That's cute. I can't put this in the cart because it'll fall through. Will it fit in the cart? There. Alright, let's see. That's a nice dish. It's hand painted. That's neat.
Well, that's what they want to do Saturday, a week from today. So, if you're available, that'd be great.
There's some doll heads. How old are those? 1993 for 99 cents. Porcelain child head and hands. Oh, the hands are in there. Huh, 99 cents. Okay, where were those little tiles?
So that's a good sign.
Where were the tiles? Do you remember?
Yeah, so I'll just mail Steve and that other one. Okay?
We were looking at the cats.
All wrapped up.
Look at this. Looks like he got stung in the face. Looking down here. I think that's a coaster that goes in your car. Oh, here the tiles are. Oh, those are so small. $1.49. I Bet those are for making something mosaic, like a tile. That would be torture if that's what you're using on a wall. Here's a vintage paperweight. Oh, it has some smacks on it. Ooh, that got dropped. This frog is interesting. What is that? To hold your bag. That's what it looks like. Okay. We usually don't find anything in this store, but we always go to it because it's right across the street from another place we always go. I don't film there. Angels. Oh, I smacked my ring. That's cute. That's a hobbyist. He has a chip on her hat, though. Here's the top shelf. I don't really see anything too exciting up there. Yeah, so she said those are the mice that Grandma likes. And I'm thinking, are they Annalise? I haven't seen any mice, though. I thought she said candle section. Don't really see anything exciting there. Oh, just some fancy drink. Volcano. If there's any lucite candles in there. Okay. I think the plastics. And then over there they have lamps and kind of lotions and potions and electronics. Ooh, this part's very loud. What are those things down here? Oh, it says ocean. It's flash though. Here's some bases to oil lamps. I don't think there are anybody super exciting. It says farm light. I don't think they're Fenton or anything super duper. This is cute. This little divided flower dish. Pollen mold from by Alice. Doesn't have a year on it though. And then over here they have dishes and stuff. And cats. The cats are rattling around. Hopefully they're okay. Yeah, these are just cooking things. Here are the toys. Leave the cart there. Okay. We'll probably look at the Christmas one more time. You might end up carrying this stuff. This is making me super nervous. All right, let's get our Wade Whimsy. Stick that under my arm. Stick the cat under my arm. We got this. There. Be much quieter and less knock around. Trying to see what she saw. Okay, and then we'll go look at the wood section, and then I think we'll be done. Later. As I said in Monday's video, I was going to film when I packed up the orders from the Whatnot show on Sunday. I had filmed in the morning, and then I had a Whatnot show, and I had sold 100 items, and then I thought, well, what if somebody saw something and I'd feel bad if it already sold. So I showed some new items that I didn't sell in the show, obviously, and then I said, well, I'll film when I pack things up. So this is kind of a what sold show, a what sold video. This is one order. We have a little pig that is gardening. We have a blue peacock. These are limited edition. This was a purple chameleon to 50. This is a red, white, and blue chameleon. That was limited edition to 25. We have two of these keychains. They picked out the bulldog and the Dalmatian. This is a traveling frog. It says Newark on the bottom of it. These were, the lady marked these as wall decor. We have a happy red elephant and a kind of a big-headed duck. And I saw in the book last night when I was making the video for Monday that this is a design, one of their earlier designs that they had. And this is called a Little Bit. It's a little piggy. Here are some more of the little bits. So you have a pink pig and a little white cat. All right, up next we have a lilac tortoise. The noise you hear in the background is the fan. It is getting cool here, but not cool enough to not have a fan running. So we'll just call it white noise in the background. This one was a very special piece, limited edition to 60. And you will see the other tortoises in the some other shipments. I sold the other tortoises that came with it. I think there was probably a get-together. It says it's from 2015. Maybe it was a get-together. It says show special. And it seems like from what I'm gathering is there's like one really special piece and then they have variations of the very special piece. The other tortoises are super cute too. I also had some Wade Whimsies that we are familiar with. This is a nursery rhyme one. This is from the Canadian series. You can tell that they're the Canadian series because they have color in them. Here is another limited edition. It was limited edition to 125. This is number 26. Christmas Gingy Bear. Look how sweet. That is such a cute style of teddy bear. Here is another duck. It's a dark, kind of a cobalt blue duck. And here is a cat. This was also, I think, from a gathering because there were two black cats, one white cat, one gray cat, and then a black cat that had been painted for the get-together. We have a little beaver. I think the coloring on these makes it even better. You can see more of the detail, I think. Look at his little eyes. Here we have a sweet little yellow lab and a chimpanzee. This is another super cute box. We have this little bear on rocks here. It's baby bear cub, 250 limited edition. Look how sweet. I sold two oh, this one has a mark. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Oh, that's so cool. Copenhauer. Copenhauen. Well, I didn't even notice that. I sold two trinkets. Let's take the username out of there. I did not even notice that. That's so cool. Added detail. What does it say? Does it say anything on the bottom? No. I sold two of the trinkets and I have two left. I might keep one of them for me. I've only kept 3 things so far, but I might need a trinket. And then here's the other, remember the lilac turtle? Here's one of the other turtles. Here's a terrapin, a black sheep, Queen of Hearts. This is little Bo Peep who lost her sheep. I had to think of it for a second. We'll put her sheep over here. And then here is the white cat. You just saw the black cat from that. Remember I said there were 2 blacks, 1 white, 1 gray. Here's the white one. I was writing a note to the buyer saying that I noticed that it was inscribed on the shell, and then I looked up what that word is, and that is Copenhagen. Cool. Here is another order. We have a tiny little bit, the black cat. Whoops, so small. We have Squidward. There were, if you saw the auction video, there was a set of SpongeBob SquarePants. They were all brown, but I think this was either an extra one or it escaped. And then here we have Little Miss Naughty. Getting ready to pack those up. I sold 2 of the Irish porcelain pin trays. This one's neat. It has the leaf on it. And then this is Little Miss Bossy. I like her little hat. We have Little Miss Muffet. Look at the little spider and even the star detailing on her tuffet. And this is the house that Jack built. Here we have another of the turtles. This one's really neat, has a really nice design to it. They picked out a yellow lab keychain, orange peacock, and this alligator, which is an older one. I like how it's kind of flat. A little penguin, Wade Whimsy. I think this is a panther or a cat. Definitely a cat. There's a long tail. And then also this Shetland pony. This is, I believe, a limited edition. Let's see. No, it's a membership piece. 2005. Shetland pony. Very, very sweet. They have such a nice look and color to them. Nice style to them. We have a little puppy dog, another Canadian Wade Whimsy, and this cat trinket, marked Wade England on the bottom. Here is the Canadian Wade Whimsy of the green fish. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Look at those colors. Two Little Bits cats in tan and gray. Puss in Boots. We have one of the black cats from that expo or get together. A Canadian duck. Well, it's not a Canadian, it's the Canadian Whimsy. Canadian Whimsy kitty cat with a pink ball of yarn. The American Whimsy in orange. Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat and the fiddle. And then they also got the guinea pig. So sweet. Squeak the guinea pig. Limited edition to 425. Well, I boxed them up and I realized I didn't film it. This person bought all three of the Collectors Club pieces I had. I had Cinderella, Leaping Lamb, and Peter Pan. Okay, we have a bunny, a fox, a gray cat. This is actually a reindeer. We thought it was an elk in the show. I thought it was a caribou. They won both of the last of the turtles. A snowy owl. This is a gray ant. A gray ant, which is limited to 50. They got the panda. Wade's Animal Land, 250. I sold the red, white, and blue bulldogs together. That was limited edition to 100. They got a green peacock, a snowy owl, this trinket dish. This was the other chameleon. It's limited edition to 50. They wanted one of the signs. I have another one just like this sign as well. This is Ruffles the bear. They got the 3 Lady and the Tramp figurines. I found the paper again in my video that was showing new things I have. I guess the haul. I said I lost the paper. I didn't. So Lady is from 1956. Jacques is from 1957, and the Doxy is from 1958. I had this Tony the Tiger limited edition to 500 bank. Trying to look at the paper there. So that is super cool. It's really big. And then this Christmas bear bank as well. What a fun box. I had to turn the air on. It's getting too hot in here. This person won the Wade baby and also got the pink pig that is gardening in the wintertime. Look how cute these are. This is Mr. Noisy. Mr. Noisy and Little Miss Sunshine. This person ordered 3 of the little houses. So we have the Antiques house, the greengrocer, and the little cottage. These are neat because they're kind of corner pieces. And then they bought both of the matching ballerina mugs. This is a super cute mug. It's Teddy Air Force. And this is the choice of turtle they chose. And they also got a walrus. Let me move my thumb out of the way so you can see it. Okay, here's the last order. They got this beautifully detailed lion, both vintage leprechauns, Tom the Piper's son. They got the specially painted cat for that fair, a cat trinket dish, Bulgy, which is from Pennsylvania, 2003, limited to 125. I have 2 of these. I just sold one last night. This is real. I was tempted to keep this, but this was. It's better in someone else's house because I will just keep. I'll be like, well, I need the bird, and I need the frog, and I need Tony. So I'm glad that this moved on to somebody who's gonna love it so much. This is the Blackbird. This is a collector's club exclusive. And then last but not least, we have Tony the Tiger, collector's club figurine. And that is everything that I sold on my first Wade Whatnot show. There definitely will be another one, and I will call it the same title, and it'll probably be part 2. Definitely going to have an exclusive one the last Sunday of this month, August 31st, I believe, 2025. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see ya.